Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of The Dark Side of Gaming. Today we're going to deep dive into the controversial video game JFK Reloaded. Released in 2004, this game has sparked significant debate and outrage due to its sensitive subject matter. Today we'll explore the game's concept, the public reaction, and the ethical questions that it raised. JFK Reloaded is a simulation game that puts players in the role of Lee Harvey Oswald. The game reconstructs the infamous assassination that took place on November 22, 1963 in Dallas, Texas. Players are tasked with recreating the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Developed by Traffic Software, the game claims to educate the public on the dynamics of the event by allowing players to simulate the scenario. The primary mission being to replicate the shooting from the 6th floor window of the Texas School Book Depository, using ballistics physics to understand how the shots could have been fired. It's a controversial concept, reducing a notorious historical incident into a digital simulation. The premise alone is already divisive, but to heighten feelings of unease, the game rewarded players based on how accurately they could recreate the shooting. Aiming to create a historically accurate depiction, it included elements such as wind speed and bullet drop effects. Unsurprisingly, JFK Reloaded faced considerable backlash upon its release. Critics slammed it as incredibly insensitive, asserting that it trivialized the assassination of a beloved president. It was not just a game to them, it was an affront to the memory of JFK and the countless lives impacted by his death. Various media outlets vocally condemned the game. Critics argue that the game was in poor taste and disrespectful to the memory of a beloved president. It even got the attention of Robert F. Kennedy Jr., nephew of JFK. He stated, "It is one thing to examine a tragedy in history, it is another to glorify its violence." The game sparked debates about the ethics of historical reenactment in video games. Where do we draw the line? Can history be a playground for entertainment? Or should it remain sacred? The ethical debate surrounding JFK Reloaded is multifaceted. Supporters claim it serves as an educational tool, helping to demystify one of the most scrutinized events in American history. Opponents, however, see it as trivializing tragedy for entertainment and profit. JFK Reloaded isn't alone in this conversation. Many games tackle controversial subject matter, raising questions that are as relevant today as ever. For example, titles like Spec Ops: The Line and The Binding of Isaac pushed boundaries and sparked conversations about violence and morality in gaming. So what do you think? Does JFK Reloaded cross an ethical line, or does it open up a space for debate on difficult historical events? This game serves as a reminder of how gaming can provoke intense emotions, both positive and negative. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I'll leave you now with footage of the game. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.